Hello there. It is very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan, and hey there on Ragtag Sagvi. So, whenever I decide to post this, which will probably be sometime in 2020, probably early 2023. I'm finally doing the Pearl Let's Play. Hey, I said I would come back and eventually do Pearl, and I'll probably also go around and do Pokemon Shield at some point, depending on how my Pokemon schedule is going. But anyway, let's get on to this project, shall we? However, everyone else just calls me the Pokemon Professor. The world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. One little detail I would have loved if the background here was pink instead of blue, because you know this is the Shining Pearl version, which I honestly would have expected them to make the background pink. But anyway, we humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? We're just gonna go with the default, cause why not? And of course we're gonna go with the same name again. Our Pokemon name at this rate, Donnie. And probably be the alias I'll use for most games for this channel. Okay, so you are Donnie. A fine name that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Oh. Plant Raptor. Oh, Barry wasn't one of the default names in this one. Oh, I thought it was the default in both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Uh-oh. I'll tell you. I'm gonna have to look up his name. I know it's like A-B-R. Yeah, I'm gonna double check to make sure that's the correct spelling, so be right back. Okay, so my memory hasn't failed me. That's how you spell Barry. Yeah, I was not expecting his name not to be in Shining Pearl. Instead, we had like Clint, Ralph, Rufus. I thought his default name was in both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Didn't realize Shining Pearl did not have Barry as his default. That actually caught me by surprise, because I honestly forgot about that. Professionalism at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Donnie, the time has come. Your very own tale of a grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. This is why I like that in the later generations of Pokemon, they started giving the rivals default names to the point where you can't name them. Despite the expeditions team's best efforts, the rare and oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the chest-fallen team. That includes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on a national-wide net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Yeah, so whenever I decide to actually upload this and do the Shining Pearl project, which again will probably be somewhere between, probably be in the middle, around the middle of 2022 or around the beginning of 2023. Basically, whenever we hear about the next Pokemon game, this will come out. And I don't know what other game I'll be playing alongside this. Donnie, Barry came in calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. It was an emergency. You know how impatient Barry is. He took off before I could even ask what it was about. Oh yes, Donnie, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Let's have a look around town. I'm basically gonna act as if you haven't watched the Brilliant Diamond Let's Play, so... Yeah, we are gonna be exploring towns and whatnot, and seeing dialogue. Just in case this is your first Let's Play you watch, and you haven't watched the Brilliant Diamond Let's Play yet. There will be obviously differences, like version exclusives, and obviously differences in my team. But yeah, let's continue on. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world. Wirelessly. Did you hear? The Pokemon Professor returned to the next town over. I was about to say the town next door. They said that he was gone for 4 long years. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. Listen, Donnie, I want a cute Pokemon. Let's see what's going on in the other houses. It's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes. However, Pokemon also let you become friends with them. You're off to hang with Barry again, right? You two sure are tight. Let's see what's going on at Barry's house. Ugh. What was that about? Oh, hey Donnie. I'm going to the lake. You should come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Donnie? I'm finding you 1 million if you're late. Oh geez, forgot something. Let's go on in. What did Barry forget? Again, I love the expression of his mother in this game. She looks like she is really bored. Oh, hi Donnie. Are you looking for Barry? He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. I think I have an idea who he takes after. Better take my bag and my guidebook too. Actually, he mentions he should take his bag. I'm actually curious if in the first cutscene when he bumps into you, if he does not have his bag. That would actually be something to look out for in the, when I post this. Oh, hey Donnie. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It'll be 10 million fine if you're late. And off he goes. Well, let's go meet Barry at the road. I can't wait when we have the ability to run. Hiya, Donnie. You're looking for Barry? He just went tearing off a little while ago. He probably not gone too far. Why not chase after him? Hey, you saw the news report that was on TV, right? You know, the search for Red Gyarados, the mysterious appearances of the furious Pokemon in the lake. I was about to say the furious Pokemon in the lake, and like that does not make sense in my mind. The furious Pokemon in the lake. That would be kind of funny though. That show got me to thinking. I will bet our local lake has Pokemon like that in it too. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go find a Pokemon like that. Oh, let's head to the lake. Hey, if we run into Pokemon, I'm gonna catch it somehow. Because I'm gonna be a Pokemon trainer. You know what a trainer does, right? How they have Pokemon battles and all that. Interesting thought there, Barry, and it's just hit nighttime. Pokemon all have different moves, huh? Trainers help their Pokemon in battle by telling them what moves to use. It's so awesomely cool. It is on the cool side, isn't it, Barry? I want a Pokemon of my own, and soon, that way I'll be able to go anywhere I want with it. Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a red Gyarados. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but... Fine, we'll go. It's enough that we have seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh after being away for 4 years? Must be exciting again. There is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The Regents serve us very well in regards to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way. What was that about, those two? Huh? Donnie, let's go check this out. What's that? You don't want to go into the tall grass? No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. It's a briefcase. Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to return it, but who were they? I heard them say Professor. Ah! Pokemon! What's going on? Look, these are Pokeballs! Let's battle using the Pokemon in them. Which one do you want? So, we have Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. Now, if you watch my Brilliant Diamond Let's Play, I used Chimchar in that. So for this Let's Play, I have decided we're going to be using a Turtwig. Because, truth of the matter, I rarely use this Pokemon as it is, so I actually do want to give it a try. I've used it a few times, but not as much as Chimchar, and definitely not as much as Piplup. Piplup is definitely my most used Sinnoh starter. So let's try the Tiny Leaf Pokemon. Let's see if it serves us well. You encountered a wild Starly. And my Turtwig's male. I'm actually gonna have to think up a name because I had a name in mind if it was female, but I haven't properly decided on what its male name was gonna be if it turned out to be male. Anyway, let's take out this Starly. Now, normally a Turtwig against a Starly is a bad idea. But because these Starlies, I believe the only attacks they know at level 2 is Tackle and Growl, this Starly should not be a threat whatsoever to your Turtwig. As a matter of fact, I think Turtwig has the best survivability against this Starly compared to Chimchar and Piplup. You should not lose this battle. I will be getting a temporary electric type though, to help cover its weaknesses from flying until I get the electric type I do want for this playthrough. Fwah! Your Turtwig totally rocked! But my Chimchar was way tougher than yours. There are other people. They were other people's Pokemon. But we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I've lost it. Or furious, as I was going to call it earlier. The professor would turn into a furry. Huh? Oh no! Did you use the Pokemon that were in here? You did? Oh my gosh! What's the professor gonna say? This is so not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Donnie. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. You go ahead. I know we have to return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little bit more time with this little guy. Well, that's an interesting start. I think we'll end here. In the next episode, we'll go look for the professor to return these Pokemon. If you enjoyed this and enjoyed that I returned to Sinnoh once again for Shining Pearl, do like the video as it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Oh, and also share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I will see you next time. Later.